Hi, I'm Arielle and I'm an artist. I got into this industry because I just found out I had a talent when it comes to art, and well, I suppose it's just the thing I'm best at, and I really do enjoy being surrounded by other people who are talented and creative, and I find a lot of creative people are very interesting and stimulating, so I like to be around people like that, yeah. First, a lot of the time I really need something really inspiring because a lot of the time, you know, I'm just like scribbling or something, so to create a serious piece of artwork I need something that really hits me. So first I do a few like studies. Generally I do portraiture, so I'm focusing on faces a lot at the moment, so I do a few sketches to begin with. Just get to know the person's face really well, and then if I'm working with pencil or on canvas, I always do sketch first, then I bring in the colour, or sometimes I just work with graphite, so yeah. My style is realism at the moment because I don't know, I just absolutely love doing realistic faces. I really get a sense of satisfaction once it's been done and I'm like, wow, that really looks like a person, I'm happy. But I do a bit of like graffiti sort of style art, but I've never used a spray can, so I just keep on going with the realistic stuff, because also a lot of my art is trying to impress my grandmother. She'll always be like, oh, that's nice, unless it's like, even if it's realistic, she's still just like, wow, great. So my life is just trying to make a piece of art that really blows her away, yeah. My influences are Salvador Dali because he's just really cool. I love his face. My favourite one is the dripping clocks. I'm embarrassed because I can't remember the name of it, but it's fantastic. And I went to his museum in France, and it was absolutely amazing and so inspiring, especially the Alice in Wonderland series I was very fond of. I also adore Sean Tan because his artworks are so beautiful and interesting, and they give me that feeling of nostalgia for a place I've never been, or they just have they bring forth really interesting emotions, and they just create phenomenal stories just by looking at one little sketch or what have you. My audience is primarily my grandmother, as I'm trying to impress her all the time. I also like to show my friends my artwork a lot, and I think it's a great conversation piece to be like, oh yeah, I do art quite well and things like that. And as far as the general public goes, yeah, I just like creating beautiful things for other people to enjoy. I just love being able to actually relax. It's very relaxing. I'm an anxious person, so when I draw, I forget all of that and I concentrate on one thing. And I also love the feeling of creating something I find beautiful. My ultimate goal is to create artwork that is pleasing to the eye, to create beautiful things to go in beautiful spaces, and just also I really want to capture a certain type of atmosphere and feeling in my artwork, a sort of like nostalgic feeling, yeah. My name's Arielle and I am a raw artist.